Hello, my name is Evgeny Rasta and I'm certified open yoga teacher. This is the material for the yoga learning site yogaopenyoga.com. And today we will have a quick review over the yoga diary. Yoga diary, what could that be? Let's start with something else. We all want to have a good memory, right? Do you remember what happened today, like in a very detail? Or do you remember what that happened a year ago? Right, in this date. It could be difficult, right? Do you remember our previous videos that we have already discussed? Could you give more information? That's why, as it finds to be quite difficult, we suggest you to improve your memory. We have quite a lot of information on the site, and yoga requires having a good memory to remember all that. Not all by heart, but some of the parts you might need to learn by heart. Thereby, how do we get the information? When we hear it, when we see it, we again process the information when we write it down, when we talk about it, when we discuss about it, when we try to give this knowledge to somebody else. And this all is required for improving of the memory. You need to have a strong concentration that, for example, you are reading a book or reading the material on the yoga, and then at the moment you understand that for about 15 minutes you are dreaming about your vacation, or you are thinking about some kind of things happening in your life. Not a good concentration skills. So what do we suggest in order to get better results is to have your yoga diary. And thereby, do you have a piece of paper and a pen or something to write things down? If not, then please pause the video until the time you have that in order to be able to write things down. In order to check your ability to remember, we have the tests and you to check your knowledge, and that also shows your good memory or not. Thereby, you have the pen, you have the pencil. We suggest you to have a notebook, but for this time a piece of paper is just fine. So if you do, please continue. If not, then probably what I'm going to tell you is quite useless. Actually, this is quite a secret skill that a lot of people kind of know but are not using it in a practical life. And it works like a magic, but the magic in a way that you have the knowledge but other people don't have it or are not using it. And start now. That's why you write things down, you make the things in line, just to be able from time to time to come back and to review the things. I know that some of you would say, oh, I have the computer, I will open the document and type something down. Actually, it's not working. The things you will write down with your hand is going to work. Later, of course, if you want to have some very creative things, you might put them in electronic form. But for now, do the handwriting stuff. And you say, oh, well, others, my handwriting is terrible, nobody else can read it. Good. You don't want to share that much of information, because yoga diary might contain the dates when you are practicing or studying, what was the material about, what were your thoughts about this material, some emotions, maybe you would write something down about your diet, or well, whatever comes into your mind, including the drawing things. So something very easy, but something that you need to apply in your life. And believe me or not, that very soon you will notice very visible results. So along with the studying of yoga, especially you will notice when you start doing it, you will notice that your ability of creative skills is improving. So draw, write, film, whatever comes into your mind, do it. And share it with others. If you want to share it with us, you have our email address in the text form. Thereby use it and send our email, and work on yourself, and wait for the results to come very, very soon. And I will see you on the next class, where you, I hope, will be ready with your new yoga diary, and will have this piece of paper with the notes on the yoga diary sticked in this book. So see you there.